Staff recommends increasing the fee for beach parking permits next year. Changes could be on the way for a local park, and we learn about a new resource for families. All of this on this episode of Barnstable Today. It's Tuesday, November 3rd, 2015. I'm Sarah Mannel. Recreation staff are recommending an increase in parking fees for beaches next year. Director of Leisure Services Patty Machado talked about the proposed changes during this week's Recreation Commission meeting.
Because we are going through with the renovations at Craigville, and we have to have money generated, obviously, in order to cover those costs. So this has changed a bit. Daily parking beach pass fees will be $15 on the week. Were $15 during the weekdays, and $20 on the weekend. Every day will be $20. Hathaway's Pond will go from it was $7 during the week, and it will go $10 all the time.
And we are with a lifeguard there, yes? We have one this year. Okay.
Yes. $35 was what we paid for our beach passes this summer for our parking passes. That is going to $40, so it's going up $5. The handicap parking passes to reflect and go up, it will go from $10 to $15. Landlord parking passes will go from $375 to $300. $275 to $300.
Machado says the fee increases will help pay for higher staffing costs due to the minimum wage increase. The board voted to approve those changes. A public hearing regarding the proposed fee increases will be held Tuesday, November 10th at 10 a.m. in the Town Hall hearing room. Changes could soon be on the way for Luke's Love Playground. The proposed changes would put more distance between the handicap-accessible playground and the ball field. Landscape architect Ken Casello presented the plans to the Recreation Commission this week.
So the image on the screen right now is the existing condition of the softball field with the parking lots around the community building. Luke's Love in the area kind of in the center of the park, and then the old Selectman building over on the west end of the site. Through conversations and concepts with the community, we presented the community about 6 months ago, John? About 6 months ago, with multiple different options. And this was the option that was most preferred. We've modified and tweaked it a little bit since then. But the big thing in this is to move Luke's Love away from the baseball diamond, away from the softball diamond, further to the west, to kind of separate those two uses. We heard there's a lot of conflict with fly balls, with loud language, right, and such. So relocating the Luke's Love playground, which is the pink piece, out behind the old Selectmen's building, restructuring the parking lot and actually moving.
John, how far is that from where it currently is?
It's about the length of Luke's Love Lake, so it's
50 feet, 60 feet?
Yeah. About 75.
75,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, at least that.
Okay.
At least that. It's sort of lining up. You can see with the old Selectmen's building,
Yep.
On that elevation there. It moves it significantly out of the center of the site, which I think is a huge improvement.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, this is early in the development of the thing. You'll probably see more trees later on as things develop.
Restructuring the parking lot is another piece, formalizing the parking lot, and then moving the access from Meeting House Way at this area next to the community building down further down the road to the west, which will allow us to provide handicap parking and other parking directly adjacent to the community building. Those are the major pieces to the site. The softball field pretty much stays where it is. We're proposing lights for it, and then redoing the storage press box building. And we're looking at how we do that because the two-story structure won't meet current Mass Architectural Access Board regulations about having
No kidding.
a second story, yes.
What about drainage?
Right.
Drainage. Drainage we'll reconstruct the field. It'll be under drained, so it'll be a sand base.
Okay.
It'll be a sand-based field.
Drainage from the parking lot into the field, there was a slope going down.
Right, the slope will still be there, but will contain the parking lot. The parking lot will be curbed and contained, so we'll be controlling the stormwater and putting the stormwater off to the west here.
The project is currently in the development phase. Organizers plan to go through the regulatory phase before seeking funding. The Cape Cod Family Resource Center provides local families with services ranging from parenting classes to behavioral health. Program Director Paul Melville says everyone is welcome at the Cape Cod Family Resource Center.
And it's important to know that everything we do at the Cape Cod Family Resource Center is free. Absolutely everything is free. It doesn't matter to us what insurance families have. It doesn't matter to us what means they have. If they want to come, hang out, participate in one of our programs, ask for our help in finding some other program out there, maybe your program, we're available. We've got 6 staff, full-time, can help them do that. There's lots of different ways that we help families. We offer evidence-based parent education groups, parenting journey, family nurturing. We have an active parenting class starting December 1st coming up, active parenting of teens. We have mutual self-help groups. We run a parent chat group with parents of not quite school age, young little kids and toddlers and preschoolers on Monday mornings. Parents can come out, meet other parents, have some healthy snacks. Someone will take care of their kids while they can talk with other parents, get some adult time, all free. I facilitate a single parent support group there in the center. We have a school liaison, a couple of family support workers. I have a master's level mental health clinician who can do assessments on teens, on youth, on children. You might be waiting, there might be a wait list at the clinic you want to get into. We can see somebody right away. We're open almost 50 hours every week, free, no wait list, no cost, not billing your insurance. So, a lot of our programs are for parents. So we have parenting journey classes. We have active parenting of teens classes. These are multiple night evidence-based classes that actually make parenting, the really hard job of parenting, a little bit easier. And when I say evidence-based, there's lots and lots of research over many, many years proving that they work, that they make parenting easier, that they improve the outcomes for families, and they actually make kids safer, is really what they do. We also have mutual self-help groups. So if you're a single parent and you want to come get together, have a free meal, and talk to other single parents, we have a space. We have an event specifically for you once a month. If you're a dad and you want to get together with other dads, we have that for you. Grandparents raising grandchildren, same idea. If you're a youth, we're a safe place that you can come hang out. To date, we don't have a teen group going, but we're committed to starting that. I recently brought on Marilyn Swanson is going to be running groups. Specifically, we're starting with tween and teen girls, but across the board, we will have groups for teens. We do already have every week a Lego group. Parents, kids are coming. And
so there's playtime and there's social time.
Absolutely.
It's not just sort of counseling time.
Not at all. Okay. No. In fact, the feel when you go in, Kevin's been there, is not one. It does not feel like you're walking into a mental health clinic. You're walking into a welcoming neighborhood center that you're welcome to come in. There's we've got Clue and Sorry and Operation and puzzles and Legos.
And you can learn more about the services offered at the Cape Cod Family Resource Center, located in Hyannis, by visiting familycontinuity.org. We'll be sure to tune in to our hour-long news program, Barnstable This Morning, weekdays at 7 a.m. On tomorrow's show, we will chat with Cape Cod Chamber of Commerce CEO Wendy Northcross. We'll have our Veterans segment, plus we'll have all the news and information you need. For Barnstable Today, I'm Sarah Mantle.